Welcome to the step-by-step guide to setting up and using your sit-stand workstation. Within this guide, you will learn how to correctly set up and adjust your desk height, keyboard, mouse and monitor to ensure correct ergonomics while completing your office-based duties. Step 1. Standing mat. Decide if you're going to stand on a rubberized standing mat, because if you add this later, you will need to change everything else as well. A standing mat is not essential. You should not be using a standing mat if the purpose of the standing mat is to allow you to stand for longer periods of time. Step 2. Desk height. Adjust the desk height so that when your hands are on the keyboard typing, the bottom of your elbow is at the top of the desk. This generally works out to be 90 degrees at the elbow. Step 3. Keyboard. Position your keyboard at a distance that allows you to comfortably rest your wrist and a little bit of the forearm on the desk. In standing, it is okay to have the keyboard a little further away than in sitting, as you can stand close to the desk and rest more of the forearm on the desk. Step 4. Mouse. Do not let your mouse go past the top of your keyboard. Also, keep your mouse close to the keyboard so that your arm is not externally rotated too much. Step 5. Monitor height. Adjust the height of your computer screen so that your eye line is within the top third of the screen. If you have bifocal or multifocal glasses, you may need to have your monitors lower than this. If you are having difficulties getting the monitor height perfect for both sitting and standing, it is preferable to optimize the height for sitting. Step 6. Monitor distance. The distance your screen should be from you depends on your eyesight. Make sure you can easily read the text on the screen without needing to squint or lean forward. Step 7. Monitor position. If you use one screen, make sure it is directly in front of you. If you use two screens and use them 50-50, position the screens in a V shape and sit in the middle of them. If you use two screens but use one considerably more, i.e. 70-30, bias yourself towards the screen you use more. If you use a laptop as your second screen, make sure the screen of the laptop is not positioned further away from the larger computer screen. If the laptop is positioned to the side of the monitor, try to have the laptop height the same as your monitor, or as close as possible. Also consider putting the laptop directly in front of you, in between the keyboard and monitor. This is a good option if you get neck and upper shoulder symptoms that may be caused by rotating to look at a secondary screen. Step 8. Clutter under the desk. Make sure there is no clutter under your desk that prevents you from standing close to the desk, i.e. bins, boxes, books, bags, or other personal belongings. Step 9. Other equipment. Try to keep everything that you use regularly, such as phones and stationery, within a comfortable reaching distance to avoid excessive twisting and bending. Remember, there is no need to try and stand all day. Similarly to sitting, standing is also a prolonged posture. Regular switching between sitting and standing will see you getting the most out of your standing desk. A good way to avoid standing for too long is to work out your standing threshold. This is the amount of time you can stand at your workstation before you feel that you need to move. To work out your personal standing threshold, please read through the Using a Sit-Stand Station documentation provided to you with this video. Please ensure you follow this step-by-step guide when there is a change to your equipment or workstation. For any assistance with your workstation, please contact your DFP consultant.